Jarek120, whose real name is Evan Cloyd, has recently gotten himself into a bit of hot water. And by hot water, I mean a vat of boiling AIDS juice. If you were any bit of a virgin in YouTube's early inception, you would have known him as a magician that was also an active professional wrestler. The first time I came across Cloyd was in the context of a documentary that he made about himself. The documentary followed Evan around performing street magic, where he promised to perform magic on a stranger for 30 days. He failed on day 6. Apparently, he's also a failure for waiting until they're 18, but we'll cover that later. Here, you could see the makings of his future life in the registry performing one of my least favorite bits of card magic called French Kiss. This trick involves either kissing or simulating a pecker in order to make 2 selected playing cards change places. I have an entire video going over how retarded of a trick this is, so you could check it out there. However, his rise to YouTube stardom was one that resonated with budding virgins as he grew his channel to over 800,000 subscribers and several videos that reached well over the 1 million views mark. He also had a secondary channel where he posted more vlog style content following his life as a professional wrestler. He even got as far as appearing on Monday Night Raw, where he was summarily molested by Braun Strowman in a match that could only be compared to a root canal colonoscopy.
Hio Silver away.
Now, one interesting factoid about our boy is that he was straight edge, meaning that he didn't partake in the use of alcohol or drugs. His self-made documentary goes into great detail as to him attending parties and being that guy that drinks water and lies to himself that he's having a better time than everyone else. Fast forward a couple years to his latest style of content, which involved his road to recovery as a budding drug addict. He promised daily journals in the form of vlogs to catalog his journey and beating the drug demons, and much like his original documentary, he wasn't able to finish his project. You notice that his videos stopped in 2024, where some in the Virgin Spear wondered what had happened to our boy Jarek120. There were questions whether or not he relapsed or perhaps worse, and it turns out it was much worse than you could have imagined. In March of 2024, Evan Cloyd was arrested in Texas on charges related to aggravated assault of a child. The case moved through the legal system, and in early 2026, he pled guilty and was sentenced to 15 years in prison. What remains now are old videos, archived magic tricks, and a lot of potential that was wasted down the drain. Jarek120 built a brand around confidence, control, and self-image. He treated life like a performance, but eventually that performance stopped and reality took over. Also, I can't stress this enough, don't touch kids. Subscribe to my channel, if not, I will kill myself.